Appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'm your host, Gab Bose. We back with another video. Hit the like and subscribe button. Y'all already know the vibes, man. We got neighbors from hell. It must be nice, bro. I don't know how other people live their lives. Honestly, if I didn't have a YouTube channel, I wouldn't have discovered half the shit I've discovered about just people in general. I like to tell people, like, I study people. I love to study social experiments, interactions with the police. I study men, no Diddy. I study women. You know what I'm saying? I just love to learn from other people's mistakes. So if I'm ever found in the same situation, I have like these replays in my head of how to avoid making the situation worse. So we got neighbors from hell. It must be nice to have that type of label, because me, I'm the type of neighbor, shit, you don't even know I live next to you until at least 2 years after. 2 years later, you probably realize that I live right next to you, bro. Because you know why? I've perfected the art of minding my damn business. Huh? Yeah. I've perfected the art of staying out the damn way. Huh? I'm literally the person that starts no trouble, but best believe you bring trouble to me, I'm gonna match your energy. You see, that's how it go. I'm not gonna look for trouble, but if you bring it to the doorsteps of a man that's trying to mind their business, we'll prepare for the smoke. That's just how I function. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Because sometimes people like to misconstrue you being out the way for you being pussy, and that's the furthest thing from the truth. Because I welcome trouble. You know what I mean? I'm toxic. Like, I welcome it. That's why I choose to mind my business. Because sometimes when you know yourself and you know how far you want to go with shit, you tend to stay away from people because you're looking out for their best interest. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm the neighbor from hell, you wouldn't even know, because God Bose minds his business. But these people apparently, I mean, we're about to see what the hell's going on, bro. Because if they're calling you neighbors from hell, they got to be something annoying about you.
This is not acceptable for you guys to be here. This is so unacceptable. You don't come in and seize people's property illegally. They don't have a search warrant signed by a judge. A magistrate's not a judge.
Yeah, I'm not having it. Y'all not come back to my property anymore. Y'all code enforcement. Y'all allowed to come on my property.
There's nobody in America who would look at our yard and say
that you need to come through this
property and
get off my property now.
You need to calm down,
bud. No, I can sell what I want on my property. You're supposed to be for us.
We can agitate,
where's my
yell,
search
scream,
warrant?
whatever. This is
Fourth
our
Amendment
house.
search and seizure. Where's it at?
You need to read the paper.
I don't know what that says.
You need to do your
can sign
job.
anything you
I have
want.
a Fourth Amendment.
Give me a judge's
Y'all got work to do.
You're not supposed to be here on my property. I didn't have your permission. You're evading my fourth and seizure right. You're gonna arrest me. You do not have the right to be here. Y'all don't even have the right to be here. I don't care. I want everybody off my property. I'm tired of this. This is my home.
They're trying to seize our property.
Who's the random black dude in the background? You dating her? This is probably her pops. This random black dude Kareem Abdul-Jabbar just pulled up out of nowhere. Who's this guy?
Did a judge sign a search and seizure property? Get off now.
Don't tread on me. Get the
out. Stand my ground. Get off my property.
Don't touch him. Get out of here.
Get off my property.
Get out of here.
Get off my property. Back up. Get off my property. Just back up. Get off my property.
Why would they call?
Get off my property.
What do you think this is?
Where's the search? Where's the paperwork that y'all allowed to be on my property? Got by a judge. I don't care. Was this signed by a judge?
Read it, Henry.
No,
Take some time and read it.
It don't matter. This signed by a judge. Where's the paperwork that y'all allowed to be on my property?
Bruh.
By a judge. I don't care. Was this signed by a judge?
Read it, Henry.
No,
Take some time and read
It don't matter.
It's not signed by a judge.
What judge?
No.
Don't do that.
Do they have to sign?
Yes. Search and seizure. Yes, you do. This is
a paper
what you're doing is wrong.
It don't matter.
Amendment. You have a warrant to be over here.
You have to have a warrant.
You have to have a warrant by a judge.
Bro, he technically handed you the... Bro, am I confused? You guys are barking, asking for a warrant. He hands you the warrant, and then you toss it away talking about you need a warrant. Like, what?
A magistrate? Read your constitution.
Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor down here now. Call the supervisor.
Henry, it's hard for us to talk to people with you yelling.
I don't care.
The radio,
you come on my property. I don't want
you want us to talk to people. We can't talk with you yelling.
Your supervisor out here.
Okay, well, I need you to calm down. I need you to relax and talk to me like a man.
You know your job. You're a cop, right?
Okay.
Where's your search warrant?
Henry.
No, nothing is signed by a judge.
Where's your search warrant?
I've been nice to you as long as I've been.
I don't care about being nice.
Okay, I
This is about being nice. This is about you're on my property. I don't want you. I'm a homeowner. I want them off my property.
I don't care about you being nice.
To a
That's
special
the bottom
magistrate.
line.
That Boca had to agree.
So,
My face.
I don't want you to do. Yeah, all right, we'll talk.
what?
This is a code of conduct.
So,
Calm down.
listen,
What?
the way they've got the paperwork.
No, it's not. That's not one. You have to have a code to search or seizure my property. If you take anything off my property, you are stealing my stuff.
Okay, you don't have to yell at me. All right, I'm doing my job. All right, look.
No, you're not doing your job. Have them removed from my property.
I'm here to support them. I got called.
Support them. You're supposed to support me.
I'm trying to. According to this paper, they
I
have
don't
the
care.
right.
Court. You don't know the law, guy. That is. What the f is that?
Why you?
That's not a search and seizure.
I've got my
That's
supervisor.
about get him here.
I am. I've called him on.
Without a search and search warrant, he don't have the right to be on my property.
No, listen. I just don't think you understand the search
I don't think
warrant.
you understand the search warrant. I read I know my rights. You think I got this house and gave it to me? I worked my ass off.
I understand.
I'm not a dummy.
I understand. I understand.
You're supposed to be my public servant. You're supposed to be for my
This is a
safety.
shameful thing
Not
right
letting them
here.
come in here and take my stuff. They're stealing my things. Get off my property, man. Get off my property. I told you what.
Filing for a
Get
restraining
off.
order against land.
I'm on yes. I won't trust private. Get off my property.
Paid by taxpayers'
Hey, get off my
dollars.
property.
We don't like you.
Get off my property.
Taking homes owned by
Get
people
off my
who
property.
pay for
I can't do that, Henry.
Yes, you
I don't
can.
understand.
I don't know why they're here still.
According to that paper, is
I'm
Get a judge sign. Get a judge sign down. I will write you one too. Hold on, I'm gonna write you some paperwork. Here you go, give me a marker. I got you something.
I'm sick and tired of
Here,
living my
sign
life
that, man.
according to
Get off my
Lance
property.
Livingston.
Get off my property.
No, you're not moving my
Get
truck.
off my property, bro. Get off my
You're
property.
not touching my truck
If
or
you touch
touching
my
my
truck, I will remove you myself.
have a problem
You're
with
for
it.
my public safety. These guys don't have the right to come on my take nothing.
What you gonna do with the
Because he said the judge there's nothing wrong with my yard. He don't need all this. I need to agree to that.
Loves what, the owner's girlfriend?
You don't have a judge to sign anything to seizure my property.
Why do you keep talking about a search warrant, Henry?
You have to have
Search
that
and
to take
seizure
somebody's
warrant
property.
property.
Why don't you know that?
You're a
Get the
cop,
fuck out of
sir.
my yard, you idiot.
Why are you screaming at me?
Because I can't believe what you're doing right now. I'm saying, get these people.
The craziest thing, yo, bro, we 4 minutes into this video. I have no idea why the cops are here. I have no idea why I'm here at this point. But my ears are cooked listening to these two. This video is 30 minutes. Yo, bro, we making it to 15 and I'm gone. I don't care if I lose a subscriber. I can't do 10 minutes of this. Can we get to the point or a narrative or some type of cutscene? Shut them the hell up.
Oh my God, you know that. You are a law officer.
Okay, right. Talk to me.
I'm talking to you.
If I
Force the
listen,
Constitution.
listen, if I need educating, educate me. But
Okay, I'm going to educate
okay,
you.
educate me.
You have to have a search and seizure form, 4th Amendment,
They
for
are
him to come on my
seizing
property.
property.
This is all bullshit. What's going on here, y'all?
No,
They get
stop.
$7.5 billion. They're stealing people's property, and they're selling it back there.
I'm learning just like you, trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
You.
I want my
So,
property.
as far as I've been employed, or as long as I've been employed with the city,
Because people don't try them.
Listen.
They let them do that. Go, hell, I ain't doing it.
Henry,
Don't touch
You
your
know what
attorney.
this is? This might be one of those scenarios where it's just hoarders. I don't know. Maybe they're breaking some type of, or they're subject to some type of fine because they have a lot of crap lying around. That's one thing I kind of started. What's the word I'm looking for? Realizing about people. Like the older we get, the more clinging we are to materialistic shit that aren't worth anything. But to us, because it's sentimental value, we choose to hold on to it. Bro, we haven't even gone inside the crib, but if this is how outside your house look like, y'all got a whole... Bro, I thought y'all was having a yard sale. This is just the natural aesthetics of your crib? This look like a garage sale or something. So I can only imagine the shit that you got inside the crib, bro, if outside your crib looks this crazy.
let's have a conversation.
So this might be some
Get
type
off
of hoarder
We
rage.
have the option to take up arms against our property. Stand your ground.
Listen. They're doing you wrong. That's one thing.
Get away from them stuff.
Get off.
Get off the property, man.
Now.
Get off the property now. You're taking our property.
No, we cannot. You are not
That's
determining
called
that.
kidnapping.
You don't threaten us.
That's called kidnapping, bro. That's
we
called
stand our
kidnapping. Get off my property. Get off my property, bro.
This is
Get off my
live,
property.
mother.
Get off now.
Listen, Henry.
Get off my... No!
I don't want you to go back to jail.
Get off
I'm tell you
our
in jail.
property.
You're on my property illegally. Get him off my property. Now.
You're gonna kill
Get off
another
my
one?
property. Call the sheriff's department. They're gonna touch taking my things, officer, and you're allowing it. Who says you can't? You work for them?
No, they haven't paid me any money.
Then why are you not getting them off my property? Why do they have the right to be on my property? Get them off my property.
The paper says that they have.
You're my public servant. You're acting as a militia right now.
Henry, I can't do that.
Man, yes,
Oh, hey, look, all I can do.
Why can't you?
Why don't you
Why
call
can't
the
you get them off? Why can't you get them off my property? Do
They
that.
have a. They're the ones.
They have what? What do they have? Oh,
Okay.
what piece of, what is this?
You want to chase people around for bench warrants? Do your job.
What is this? What is this? Because a piece of paper?
Have you read it?
Man,
read it.
I've already read it 100 times. This is bullshit. No judges signed off on this.
We haven't been served anything.
I've been served. No paperwork. Man.
Either go inside or go away.
Our supervisor's here. They're coming. Henry, don't start vandalizing their equipment.
Go my partner. Do my yard. My yard up. Who says by law they could be on my property? By law, what says they could be here?
Bro, the paper's in your hand. Nah, these people are true menaces. The paper is in his hand, and he's saying, who's saying by law that they could be on my property? Bro, the information is in the paper that you're crumpled up, you done kicked, you done spit on, you done tossed like 100 times. Bro, what?
Who says by law they could be on my property? By law, what says they could be here? What determines they here? Why are they here? Why are you here? Who said he could be here?
Why are you here?
Who says that?
No, they didn't.
Show me that. Where's the paperwork?
No, they didn't. The last time,
This is not by a judge. It has to be signed by a judge.
The last time that we
What judge signed it?
Hey, look, if I was you, I would call code enforcement and talk to them about it.
I know. I'm calling law enforcement. Code enforcement. It says law-abiding citizen, not code-abiding citizen.
Right now, we're interfering with the city of Panama City and police.
You're my public servant.
than what you have to say
Nah,
right now.
bro.
You know what a search and seizure warrant is, right?
Educator.
They before they can come and do anything, they have to give me paperwork signed by a judge. Search and seizure. It is the Constitution. It's federal. They are on my property without my permission, taking my. Nobody agreed to this. They did not come with a search and seizure warrant.
Tell him, listen, we had a yard sale, we had permits for a yard sale.
I did everything illegal, like y'all said.
Our neighbors over there don't like us because he assaulted me last year.
Don't take stuff the thing now, man.
Damages.
They didn't take my bro.
Take pictures.
They do not have a right to do
Damages.
that.
Take pictures.
It's irreparable. They can't go back and fix it.
There's no judge signed that. There's no difference in me writing something down.
Coming when?
I go to your house and do the
Careful,
same
don't.
thing.
Make sure you don't touch him. Don't touch him.
Tell him to get off my property.
Don't touch him.
Tell him not to touch me. Tell him not to touch me. Tell him not to touch me.
He hasn't made any effort to touch you, Henry.
I'm in my property. That's called kidnapping. If I cannot move freely on my property, it's called
We have a right to
kidnapping.
take up arms right now and
I
save
do.
our
Y'all be as a
We're
militia.
allowing you to go inside. You're
I'm not going inside.
You
Y'all
don't
take
have
shit,
a
bro.
right- you don't have a right to be here.
Supervisor's on his way. What's that? Our supervisor's on his way.
Read what paper?
The one that Henry kept ripping up.
No, it doesn't matter. It's not signed by a judge. This is their.
Oh,
they can serve a warrant for somebody
Yeah, bro,
that's
I'm in
not
real
signed by a
tears,
judge.
bro.
If they accept it like you and they're done, they'll do that
I'm
all
in
the
real
time.
tears.
Okay.
Who gave him permission to come do this?
Look, I don't think this is an issue with the Constitution.
It is civil. You're invading my fourth. Exactly. Why the are they here? The paper did it just said.
Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. This man done took 10 years off his own life minimum. This level of rage has stopped plenty of hearts in the past, bro. This dude is losing his mind.
Amber, I need you to back up, please. I don't want you to get hurt.
Oh
Please
my
back
God,
up.
bro.
Call sheriff.
Amber,
Call sheriff. Call sheriff. Now.
Hey, Henry, our supervisor's here if you want to go talk to him.
Now, take some bus.
All right.
Oh, now you don't want to talk to him. Won't you?
No search and seizure warrant.
Calm down.
They don't have a search and seizure warrant. Don't let it my Fourth Amendment. I want them off my property.
Calm down. My understanding is those paperwork that were served here the
No, sir,
other
not by
day.
judge.
Huh?
No, sir, not by judge. Not legal. That is just a code enforcement. I want a law enforcement judge for such a seizure warrant right now. I'll get them off my property.
Give me 1 second. Let me see what paperwork they got. And let me talk to them. Hang out for
While
a
they're,
minute.
while they're killing my.
Henry,
I'll give it to you. The paperwork.
I'll have to get another one. I only printed 2 and then torn them both up. So.
Bullshit right here.
Henry, give me 1 second.
Yo, I hope I don't age
give me 1 second.
to be this angry of a person, bro.
Yeah, that should be it. All right.
Nah, he feels like he's being violated, but it's like he's not listening to no reasoning.
That's toilet paper. I got one I can write too. There's no judge court order on that. Get the off my property. Get the off my property.
Henry, look.
It's my property. I would say whatever I want right here on my freedom of speech.
Do you want me to talk to you like a grown adult?
Yeah, I'm talking to you like a grown adult.
Then walk to me out of the street and I'll talk to you like a grown adult. Come on.
Come on. You go stand right here.
Come on. Henry, come here.
Say right here,
Say
right
what you
now.
got.
Video.
You do not have search and seizure warrant signed by judge. Get the off my property.
We have consulted the board. That is not.
Rowan is not a judge, is he?
Denise Rowan
Is that a
She's
judge?
a special magistrate.
That's a special kangaroo court.
And a work lawyer.
So there's no search and seizure.
Hired? No.
Could you imagine how arguments between these two must go down in the crib, bro? Oh my God, bro. You gotta leave the crib. If you a third party, you gotta dip. These two look like they fight over the dumbest shit and nobody's willing to walk away from it. You gonna get a piece of her mind, you gonna get a piece of his mind. Ain't nobody trying to be the bigger person. It's not happening in that house, bro. An argument between these two gotta be, yo, that shit is nuclear.
It's not a search and seizure warrant.
They don't seize my property. Get off.
They've told you numerous times.
I don't give a shit what they say. They're not doing it legally. That is not a order. That is garbage.
Look at our yard.
That is
Our yard.
garbage.
There's
That is nothing.
Are you done?
No judge signed that.
A magistrate signed it.
A judge did not sign that.
That
Is a
is
magistrate a judge?
garbage.
Is that a
Y'all
judge?
valid
No, it is not legal. You're lying to me.
We did not acknowledge that.
The special magistrate acts like a
Thank
judge
you.
to help enforce local rules like property codes. The goal is to settle disputes or decide if someone broke a local law without having to go to a regular court.
I'm not
That is
lying.
not a special magistrate. Both parties have to agree.
Magistrate
You're
signed.
making that up. You're lying.
A magistrate
No, it does not. It does not say that.
It does.
This is a judge.
So
This is a judge, buddy.
listen.
I'm gonna show you.
Let them do their job and they'll get out your hair.
Man, you gotta go back to school, bro. You gotta go learn the law.
Okay.
I cannot believe you don't know the law. You do not know the American people.
I promise you, the man telling this man he needs to go to school does not read a book. You know what I mean? I promise you, he hasn't read a book in ages, so.
That this is a court
It's a valid document,
Yeah,
yes.
a valid document maybe for him, but not for me.
Yes, it is.
Before you come up, probably have
Yes.
Is this a search and seizure warrant? It's
It's
not
a
by a
valid
judge.
document stating that
I don't
He's not
know.
even reading
It's
it.
a search and seizure warrant.
Have you read it?
Search and seizure. I read it. That's time. That's my
What
note.
does it say?
It doesn't matter what it says, Turner.
It's nothing, Turner.
What
That
does
is
it say?
garbage.
Okay,
It says I'm
in order
garbage.
for you to go do something.
What does it say? It says I'm garbage.
These
This is my home. This is mine. Get him off my property.
are things you
Get them off of They're stealing my things right here in front of you. You ain't doing a damn thing about it. Search and seizure, man.
Henry,
Uphold
they
my
have
constitution.
a
Uphold the
valid
constitution. That is not valid.
Never.
This is what a full court press look like. You feeling every bit of rage going through this man's body, bro. You feeling intensity. This is Kevin Garnett in the playoffs, bro. This is Game 7 intensity coming from this man's soul.
Right to stand my
Sir, they
This is
came and
show me where it's Florida statute. They had to go by Florida state statute. This is them to say, we're gonna come steal your stuff. I'm gonna steal your stuff. That's what they're doing.
better leave our
I want you to get these animals off my property as a cop, as your
Good,
duty
sir.
to me as a citizen. Get these people off my property.
Yo, I apologize to y'all,
Turner, with
man.
all due respect, I'm asking you to do your job.
they're doing, they're
To do your job.
Let's
That's not all what they
Super
get.
How do you know?
That's
How
There's
do you
more
know that?
pages.
That's
I
what they got.
guarantee you
That's
there's more
it.
pages.
Do you see any other paper? Do you see anything anywhere else? Did they throw it away? I guess they threw it away.
So look, here's some more pages. Look at that.
I didn't get it.
You have 14 days effective from this order to remove accumulation of trash.
Who gives order?
Listen to me.
Who gives order?
Remove nuisances, remove abandoned, discarded items.
Okay, what's abandoned? There ain't no abandoned item.
This
I
was
have a bench in my
just
drum.
listen. This was issued, you're correct, as of September 28th.
September 28th.
Just listen. I'm sure they've given you more than one opportunity to get this done.
She did. She threw it out of court. She threw it out of court last time I was there.
They were out here talking to her last week about
I
it.
got cleaned up too. And you know what you're supposed to do?
Get down.
Can I move my
Get down. No.
No.
Move and let him tow it.
No, I'm not telling you to. I'm going to go. I need to move it for him, Officer Turner. Henry!
Put her in your car.
Come on, Amber.
Let
Wow.
go.
Come on, Amber. We're gonna walk around.
Let go of me.
Amber.
Let go.
Amber. We're going to go sit in my car. Come on.
No, we're not. You're not
Amber.
touching my vehicle. Henry, they have me in
For
handcuffs.
show Officer Shaver 215 a white female.
Show you for state statute.
Come on,
No.
come on,
State
stop a minute.
statute. Right here. Right here, another one. Can code enforcement, this is all for state statute.
Let me see.
Code enforcement cannot do this. I'll show you a lot more. I got them all written down too.
23 Panama. I'm detained on one white female.
No, you're not detaining me.
We are detained right now.
No, I'm not. I want to get the off me.
Amber. I'm gonna hold on to you right now because
Go off of me.
Amber.
Get off.
Amber.
Get the off of me.
Amber.
Get off of me.
If you rip one more time and hit me, you're gonna be charged with
Hit
battery.
me. You hit me.
You're gonna be charged.
Get off
Okay,
me.
come on. We're going over my car. You will get your vehicle in a
No, I
second.
won't.
Come over here.
Me.
Amber.
I want to move my vehicle.
Amber.
Read that. What's that say? What's that say? What's that say? Without it, what's it say? Come on, authorize the state, local, federal. What is it? Man.
Okay, thank you. Please have a seat.
I don't want to go in there.
Okay, well, you got to come in right now.
I'm detained in handcuffs.
The problem is, Amber,
I know what the problem is.
This is the problem. Okay, number one, this is the problem. If you hear, let me speak. The problem is we've been extremely nice trying to hear you out. You're not letting us talk. Okay, the
Y'all
reason
better
why you
than
get
me.
to come back here is because you were interfering and you're not letting us talk.
Right.
That's what court's for.
No, we know that. They don't
Okay.
have a court order.
No, that's what you
They
do
don't have-
afterwards. You can go after code enforcement.
No. Do you
Right now,
understand?
that piece of paper is a court order.
That my truck needs to stay here.
Okay.
Listen,
Step
no.
in. Amber.
No, don't make me step
Amber.
in. I'm detained in handcuffs. It's fine.
Amber, step in.
Why do I not get a search? Why are you not doing the law correctly? Why do you not get a search and warrant?
Have you read the document they gave you?
Yes, I have. Do you, why can't you, have you read
What
it?
does it say in its entirety? Explain to me what it says.
I don't care what it
Bro, I
says. because it
can't,
don't-
Well, then you need to read the document.
It doesn't because it don't pertain to me. I don't care what it says because it's not signed by a judge.
In the effect of this document, yes, a magistrate.
All right, hold on. Let's super sim this. Not doing 30 minutes in here, bro. I'm not gonna do it to y'all.
need help with the
I'm a man of the
complaint.
people,
Yes, sir.
but if you made it to this point in the video, I know you just as burnt out as me, son. This is crazy.
Make sure you put in your complaint that she physically stood in the way of the wrecker while they were trying to hook up, causing
Oh
an
my
obstruction,
God.
obstructing the civil code enforcement officer for completing their job of cleaning up the property. Okay.
All right. Where'd Henry go? Is he in the backyard? Henry, I don't want it to end up like that for you today. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, I've tried to have civil
wanna hear the
discussions
rest
with you,
of
man.
this,
Y'all not being civil. Y'all not doing your job. They're not holding up the force.
Listen, I've explained it to you.
I've
Listen,
explained to y'all. That's unconstitutional.
listen, we're having a disagreement on that part, okay? I just don't want you to get in any more trouble today.
I'm done talking.
This dude's rage is classic, though. This dude's rage is hilarious.
It'll be okay if he continues on. He can go too, but I'm trying to cut at least one of them a break. But she physically got in the way of the wrecker as it was trying to hook up to her pickup. So we're not going to do that. He's been in jail, so she had kind of chilled out. But now that he's back, I'm sure they're both back to their old ways. So yeah, that's where we're at. Has this been sold, or the city bought it? Or?
This is their house.
It's still theirs. But I was just wondering because of the
No, that's a yard.
a yard sale. Okay.
Okay.
You thought you were going to get away from this, Lance. You can never get away from this.
This is the third time we've been through, and it's the same argument each time. Usually they give up by now.
Right.
So,
I don't want to take him to jail, but I will. Do you see how calm he is now? Now that we're not bouncing off each other.
that's what I was telling. She said, one's okay, but the two, one
Right.
starts up and then calms down.
They just feed off each other.
In an ironic twist, the suspect's first hearing on her new criminal charge was not before a judge, but instead in front of a Florida state magistrate. As a reminder, the two individuals presented in this video are not lawyers, and you should definitely not get your legal advice from them. Amber was charged with obstructing without violence. She is innocent until proven
nothing.
guilty in a court of law.
What is going on, guys? Today we have another one. Police respond with code enforcement, aka license and inspections, where I'm located at. They are in charge with making sure that businesses and homeowners are not having code violations. Their grass isn't too long, making sure that they don't have a vehicle parked in front of their house, leaking oil, making sure they don't have large amount of trash in front of their home looking like a garage sale for 6 months. They can come there by a court order, making sure that you get rid of this stuff. Here in this video, these people do not want to listen. They had 14 days to get rid of this stuff, but they think that they can just keep it there forever. No, you cannot do that. I'm sure the neighbors called. I'm sure there have been numerous paper trail that shows that police have probably been out there numerous times and let these people know, listen, you got to get rid of this stuff. Your neighbors are calling, but these people do not want to listen. So what happens? They want to act up. The guy is getting in the police officer's face. This is a court order. What is a court order? It could be a protection from abuse order. It could be a stay away order. It can be a get rid of trash order. And that's exactly what we have here. These people do not want to listen. They just want to go on and on and on, keep spouting about the Fourth Amendment, and they just let things get worse than they had to be. And at the end, she gets arrested for disorderly conduct. Yes, it's a summary. She'll get out in a few hours, but still, it could have been avoided. Officers, kept their professionalism. They didn't, come out of character, and that's what you're supposed to do, right? But guys, don't be these neighbors, because this only causes neighbor problems. You got trash in front of your house like that. It can bring rodents, and it can just make your situation a lot worse. And that's what happened here. Just be mindful of your neighbors, guys. Don't be these guys, because it can just cause problems. That's all I got for today, guys. And
I could respect that. I didn't realize. I mean, I kind of got a hint like, yo, what is this, like you were doing a yard sale, or like you just seen a whole bunch of shit in front of the crib. But I mean, yo, to each his own, because it's like on one end, you could look at it as, yo, if this is my property, I should be able to do whatever the hell I want. I'm the one paying the bills out here. You know what I mean? If I don't feel like cutting my grass, I don't feel like cutting my grass. If I don't feel like taking shit off my lawn, I don't feel like taking shit off my lawn. What you gonna do about it? But then on the other hand, with the laws and the states, and then people complaining, you're right. Like, if you holding a whole lot of shit and you bringing rodents to the neighborhood, or like, you know what I mean? Or your house just look mad weird, people gonna complain about it, bro. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comment section what you feel. This couple was hilarious for the most part, but my ears started ringing. I got burnt out from them. I'm gonna holler at you guys. This was the Neighbors from Hell. If you made it towards the back of the video, hit the like and subscribe button for more content. I'm your host, Gabos, and I'm checking you guys in the next video, bro. We gone.